Hi everyone, I will show you my completed coloring pages from the 3 books that I've purchased this year. These are the Magical Dawn, Jewelry Box, Ivy, and the Inky Butterfly. First coloring book is The Magical Dawn by Hanna Karlzon. This is the only page that I've completed in this book. I've used Prismacolor Premier, gel pens, and soft pastels for the background. For her top, I used the Prismacolor Premier colored pencils in the shade Lilac, and for the details, I used the Uniball Signo pigment ink in metallic violet. I also mixed some colors of peach and light pink on the details of her top. I love how the color of the snake turned out so well in this page. I used the colors dark green, artichoke, and chartreuse. I wanted to color the snake reddish brown, but I decided to go ahead and choose green so that it'll match her eyes. If you are wondering how I achieved this hair color, I used yellow ochre, goldenrod, and added sienna brown and burnt ochre to create more depth. As you can see, the hair color matches the skin tone. So look how beautiful her eyes are. I used raspberry for the eyeshadow, and for the eyes, a mix of brown and green. I really wanted the jewelry to match with her eyeshadow and lips, so I used the colors of the same family. As you can see, I used the colors blue, light blue, green, and gray for the jewelry. I am glad I did this page first, and I love how it turned out so well. Next is the Jewelry Box by Hanna Karlzon. I love this page. It took me 3 weeks to complete it, and mainly I used Prismacolor, Polychromos, white gel pens, and jelly rolls. I want the hair to stand out, so I used mainly red colors with a mix of brown and orange. For the background, I used yellow and I created some bokeh. For the skin, I used 4 colors: beige, light peach, peach, and pink for the cheeks. I created some dots on the flowers and leaves, so I used the Uniball Signo pigment ink in white. I am glad that Hanna Karlzon created this illustration because it is beautiful. Here's another completed page from the Jewelry Box coloring book. I love this illustration. I love how Hanna created this frame around the image. I mainly used Prismacolor pencils and jelly rolls. I want the frame to look rusty, so I used a mix of brown, yellow, and gold colors. Next is the Ivy and the Inky Butterfly coloring book. This is the very first page that I've colored in this book, and I find this illustration really beautiful. I created a rusty look around this area, so I used brown and orange on the outer corner. For the background, I used dark blue, light blue, and yellow. So here's another beautiful page from the Ivy and the Inky Butterfly coloring book. For the background, I used soft pastels and I chose the pink color because I want the flowers to stand out. I colored the flowers on each page differently. On the left side, I colored the flowers blue. On the right side, I colored the flowers purple. I love these 2 pages. It looks like ethereal. I'm glad that I used pink soft pastels for the background. So here's another one from the Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. I used pink for the flowers, light blue, light green, and light yellow for the background. To make the flowers look more interesting, I added some white dots all over the flowers, and I used white gel pen. I'm planning to complete this page soon, and most likely the colors will be the same like the other page. I hope this video inspires you to color more. Thanks for watching.